Steam sticks a pain in my ass.
Een mooi weer te varen.
Ja, dat is mooi weer. De meeste hebben we misschien. Ja, dus dat zie je. Ja, zeker. Ja, mooi met je van daar. Je kunt het vertellen. Meisjes van de hele dag nog veel behaald. Ik van vorige week. Ja, het is snoeken. Ja.
Is it really?
No, it's not, ladies. No.
She gullible.
But it could be. But unfortunately, it's an oats bag stuck in the tree. But all right, Maggie, go ahead. Boop, boop, boop. Good. Yep. Good. You're not too cold, are you?
No.
I only said that you a while ago, so the heating should be coming on now any minute, alright? 2 years before the famine. During the famine, it was converted into a hospital for the dying and the sick. Over 300 children are buried beside that church who died of Maggie myself.
Oh.
Maggie's mother works for me as well. She's a very good mare. And I have her father as well. Like, I have 30 horses at the moment.
30.
That's right. So I breed this type of horse, which is the traditional Irish cob. But in the States, they'd be called gypsy banners or gypsy cobs. But they're actually traditional Irish cobs. And I breed them. Then alright, Maggie, I can't get them all. You got wet. Yep. Good. Good, Maggie, good. See all the wild Irish here on both sides of the road, they're just dying off now, but
So we heavily insured our runners.
There's a hotel up in the trees up top of the hill there. Did you see that? Up top of that hill back there to the right.
Yeah.
That is called the Ahado Heights Hotel. The Ahado, A-G-H-A-D-O-E. The Ahado Heights. Do not leave our town without driving up there. Right, one advice I'd give you, do not leave Killarney without taking a camera and going up there. It's only 5 kilometres from the town centre. Look there, Max, look there. He's under pressure now. This is the time to hit. They captured the head priest, had him beheaded in front of the townspeople to make an example of him. That was in 1653, lads. Hello. See the deer, look?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yep, yep. Go on now, Maggie, yep. Come up. No, Sika.
Sika.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, white tip of the tail. Red deer much bigger. Were you out in the boat?
Something about he's just got the one. I don't know which one.
Okay.
So they're able to farm oysters there. Because it's almost lake-like, if you like. So they're just reinforcing the bank here. It's been collapsing, guys. So that's why the road works are here for. Just a bit of reinforcement and a bit of drainage as well. So we used to stop there in that lay-by that I just drove through. Unfortunately now we can't stop here, guys. But what we do, we stop now in the car park. Now you could get practically anywhere by rail before, even to West Cork. Drimoleague was a bit of a junction in West Cork. And you go from the city to Drimoleague, you change then to either go to Skibbereen or Bantry. But the rail system's not very good. You can only, from Cork now, you can only go to Limerick and Dublin. You can't catch the train to Waterford or Wexford, to the Europort, unfortunately. So it's not very long for our next stop.
Look at the sheep up there. Sheep. They've got more energy than I do. Sheep.
Imagine that.
That house down there wouldn't be bad. That house down there.
hotels in Trinity College. It's just a lovely seaside village. We're gonna leave the coast, guys, but don't worry, where we stop for Waterville is right on the coast, guys, so we'll be stopping there for lunch. Stop there for about an hour.
Right.
I do.
Okay, see if that's okay.
So as we come round the corner now, there's a lovely church. Unusual to have the church bell at the back of the church and not on top of the church. Another rain has stopped, guys, and you could not get a clearer day. I was here yesterday, we couldn't get to see the Skellig Islands, but today we will. So if you look to your right, across the land, there'll be an island coming into view. That's the Skellig Islands. There's two islands there, Skellig. The Star Wars films. So the Star Wars producers wanted somewhere prehistoric, guys, where no one has lived for thousands of years, and that's what they got when they chose the Skellig Islands. Now there's stone steps carved out of the rocks from sea level all the way to the top, and on top there's beehive huts. Now beehive huts are nothing to do with bees, it's just prehistoric buildings the Irish used to live. They're in a round shape going up into a dome, so it looks like an old beehive, and the monks used to live in those beehive huts on top of the Skellig Islands. Now they do boat trips as well over to the Skellig Islands, guys, but they limit it to so many visitors a year to try and save the island from any damage, really, because even walking up and down the stone steps, you cause them to wear and break. So that's where we go in beside that hill there, and that's known as Socks Hill, because the Spanish Armada sunk off the coast and all the sailors swam ashore, not before filling their socks with gold. It's a hiking trail, so you can hike the Ring of Kerry. You can do it over 4 or 5 days, stopping in bed at breakfasts, or you can sleep under the stars and cook your own breakfast. So the name of this viewing point we're going to be stopping at is Cwm-Akista, guys. C-O-M-A-K-I-S-T-A, Cwm-Akista.